Dang it, Joe. What the hell? I just barely started. Also, look at this fat cat. Look at this fat cat just chilling here. Oh, don't show your butt. That's not good. We'll settle for fat cat. That's not how this works, Joe. No, I had to go get it. I had to go get a guinea pig now. It's my choice, though. Oh my goodness. I had to go get one. Hi. Oh, well, look who we got here. We got Arox the Destroyer, except his name's Finn. There we go. He has a guinea pig. The butthole pig? Yeah, pretty much. Look how tiny he is. He's still so small after all these months. He's tiny. He's so small. He's a red-eyed demon. Look at those little red eyes. Yeah. You really gotta time those redemptions, like when people can see me. Not when the thing is starting. So now you just look like you're getting choked out or something, Finn. Either you're just sort of like chilling up here. It's like, I don't know what's going on. Oh god, turn you around here for a second, but also had to... Ugh. There we go. There we go. I don't know how he's so chill. Yes, you are. You're so chill. This is why I thought he'd be a good snuggler. Can I help you, ma'am? What are you trying? Are you trying to steal my seat while I'm sitting in it? Should probably also double check that all this stuff's like set properly, so things may get weird. Okay, that's the right one. And it does still register the Blue Yeti. Good. Hello. There we go. We got some piggy snuggles in. You are just so unnaturally chill. That's so weird. Okay. Get myself back in here. Psychos are usually calm, I guess. Oh boy. Now I gotta get myself repositioned here because I had to get out of my pretzel position. We were pretzeling until you did that. Okay, is that where I want this camera to be? What if I start slouching? I need to be comfortable here. Ugh. It's a very mild day out right now, so it is, yeah, it's 2 degrees apparently. Hot. Hello, ma'am? I'm so glad no one got to see that because this butthole just came back again right across the table. Good job, cat. Just keep your tail out of my coffee. Oh, now I'm getting sassed by the birds. This is a great start to this. Really great start. Okay, seriously, you're gonna get your tail in my coffee. I'm gonna have to put it somewhere safe. At least I think over there is safe. You're full of sass and something else. That's not a good posture, was doing you a favor. Oh, thanks. It's too bad I'm pretzeling again, and I can't spam that those commands forever. Well, not commands. You can't spam that stuff forever. All right. So we're back, and I've done a lot. Really? Do you have to? I get a new desk, and this is what happens. Oh, now the... See, and I started this stream when the birds seemed like they were snoozing, so I thought it was going to be fine, but now they're apparently awake. So that didn't work out very well. Okay, so my base looks like a confectionery with all the freaking colors. We do have some street lights here. So my path is kind of lit a little bit. I'm not too worried about lighting this stuff up. Perry, is that necessary? Is it? I will put you guys to sleep. I will pull the cover over and put you to sleep. But anyway, so it looks like a confectionery. I think I've colored just about everything. The only thing, like, I might uncover spots that haven't been colored. I'm seriously gonna put those birds to sleep. I got a quartz line coming in because I finally found a quartz mine. I went through poison to get this, and I survived. It only took one inhaler and a bunch of seeds. So that's coming from a spot way over there somewhere. At least the hand trick kind of still works, even though they can kind of see me. Can you stop jibber jabbing for 1 minute? I can see you. Okay, what else have we got? We haven't done a whole lot on the production line. I feel like I'm still lagging behind a little bit on producing certain items. We got sulfur. So we got a whole lot of black powder production going on upstairs. I think only one of these is actually making the black powder. The other one's just collecting. So that's a thing. We expanded the power grid at the other location. I'm gonna put you guys to sleep. I'm gonna give you guys a nap. Okay, and we found oil wasn't that far away from my base. Pop filter's in the way for my monitor. So we found oil. Okay, this is not the Perry and Indie stream. There's oil all the way down here. Oh yeah, it's a bird takeover. See, I thought it would help if you guys could see me, but apparently it hasn't helped at all. This is the oil area. There are 2 oil fields I'm drawing from because I wasn't really sure. I honestly don't know what all this stuff is really used for just yet, and I still have to get some of the materials actually shipping up to my main base so I don't have to keep coming down here because, like, yeah, these things are... Silence? Oh, don't talk back to me. Okay, I'm gonna put them to sleep. They need a nap. They need an afternoon nap. You sassy birds, you have a nap. I'm so glad I didn't disturb you. Okay. Ugh. Get myself back in here. Oh, no, you don't need to move there. Ow. Ugh. Minx, why are you... You're literally... You don't do... Okay, don't touch the stream deck, okay? Just don't keep your paws off the stream deck, okay? Jesus. Ugh. I think she's only interested in being up here because it's a new desk. So there's all this new desk feels and scents and stuff. Okay, no, you can't lick my hands. Don't lick my hand. I don't like sandpaper tongues. So here's all the oil coming in from this side, and I have this habit of like, I build like a miner of some sort, and then I have all these storage, like I have storage for it. That's what the water is like too, so the oil is no different. I just put reservoirs everywhere, and I just make sure that they hopefully stay full. And then there's a whole lot of these refineries. And I made it so, what is it? I probably have 2 to produce each type of resource so far. I don't really care about the alternates. This is pretty simple for me. Like, this just costs, like, oil to produce, so I'm okay if oil creates the plastic in this byproduct rather than just straight up plastic, which is like the water and the polymer. That just seems, like, weird. Like, I guess if I didn't want that residue, then that's fine. Same with the, like, with making the rubber, you get that byproduct. And then, but the byproduct is used to make the petroleum coke, which I don't know what it's used for. Used as a less efficient coal replacement or for aluminum refinement. So, I mean, if I need it for aluminum refinement, then... Yeah, this stream is chaos, apparently. But it's fine now, because the birds are going to be sleeping now. Liquid biofuel. I don't think I need liquid. Liquid biofuel can be used to generate power or packaged to be used as fuel for vehicles. I don't mind. Residual fuel can be used to generate power or packaged to be fuel for vehicles or the jetpack. So, yeah, these ones are doing the... This is just making fuel. This one does the rubber, so I think there are 2 that do rubber and then 2 that do plastic. I think. Can I interact with it? Yeah, these 2 are doing plastic, and then they, like, 4 of them create this residual stuff, and then they either can make the more fuel, or if these fill up, and I could probably attach them all. I could have more. I don't know if I really need that much fuel, but then I can just flip them over to do the petroleum coke since it doesn't have a liquid byproduct. So that's this. What I need to do is have conveyor belts to try and ship all this stuff up to my main base. I don't quite know what I'll do for the petroleum coke because that's 4 items instead of 3, and normally the wall only does 3. Although I guess I could do 2 and 2. That's an option. But I haven't tried stacking conveyor belts before. I don't think I've done that. Wait, I think I needed something from here? I think I needed a rubber from here. That's why I partly came down here. I may have needed more rubber. I don't know. I do come down here every once in a while to flush out the fuel on this side. Actually, what if I do the whole network? Because that allows it to keep producing this stuff. Because as soon as the liquid byproduct fills up, it won't keep producing. Really? Really? Go have a nap. Sassy birds. Get birds. It'll be a good idea. So that's that side. Now I'm just trying to work on milestones. So I can get a lot of that stuff on, like, get it unlocked so I can build more things. But the crafting stuff's getting a little more complex. Thanks. I need more and more complicated crafting lines, and I'm thinking I probably will have to use the next floor up because these conveyor lines are getting confusing. It'll be simpler for some to just pop back up. I think the next thing I'll have to do, because I don't know, I think I can scan for it. I'll find out in a second. I do want to put more of those power lines up so I can light the pathway entirely. And this is also at 50% intensity. It's not super bright. I think it's alright. Get this a little bit closer here. I forgot how to make half the things I was trying to make. I need a few more. Or did I have some? Oop. Did I have some in storage still? I don't have to make it. Okay. Let's go back here and see what it is I need. So close. Add a few more of these. How do I make those anyway? This requires that. Okay. Need those modular frames again. Ah, yes, Bite. Good morning. Sort of, or something like that. It's afternoon now for me. What am I looking for? Again? 300? Okay, big money over here. I forgot what I was looking for. Wow. What do I need to craft these things? Oh, I wasn't gonna craft, I was looking for the stupid encased. Okay, let's check all the storage places I have where I'm hiding things. Okay, the auto feeder went off, so I've reclaimed a part of my desk again. Excellent. Okay. Let's make more of those fancy things somewhere. There it is. Oh, I can only make 10. Oh, it's because it uses 5. You have work, bye-bye. Just wanted to say hello. Well, hello and goodbye. All in one go. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need more of those modular frames. I need a lot. Well, actually, no I don't, because I just finished making all the ones I needed for this. Now I need to make more of these. I should have a production line for this, but I don't. Not yet. Could use up the residual there. Do I have any others hiding somewhere? Oh, this is empty now. I'm very slowly clearing these out. None. Okay. So I need to go out and get the steel beams. Whole lot of them. Ah. Oh, and it just fell. Seriously need to replace these with the hyper tubes or something. Let me just see. Okay, while I'm up here, I'll have to grab more of that stuff, I think. That's almost full. These are pretty much full. I think I'm making more those crystals than I think I need. Oops. I cut down the heavy plate thing because that's just getting a little ridiculous, and I needed a dedicated box of screws. Alright. Just make a whole bunch of this stuff. What is the ratio for it? Just slightly more concrete than beam. Oh, I have a map now. So, oh, I don't know why that's over there. So this is where I am. I should probably put beacons for where my mines are so I can keep track of them, because I got my... This is stuff I've discovered. So I have like my coals coming from up here. I know I found that somewhere. I think the... So I had the sky bridge, and then it kind of goes over, and then I think somewhere around here... Oh, no, here, I think. Although it shows me discovering a lot more than I realized. Probably because I've been up really high, but I think this is where my sulfur's coming from. And then somewhere over here, I think, maybe it goes in through here or something, is where the there's a cave that has the quartz. I initially entered it from like one end around here or here. I think I entered here. And there's like gas, and I like ran through it. There's 2 quartz mines in there. I keep feeling like I need to yawn. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's start with that. Good thing with these stairwells is I basically can just fall down. Also, I was able to make this bad boy. I have no ammo for it, but I still have to make that, but I got a rifle now. I feel so strong. Hopefully the rifle's really strong against bad guys. That'd be nice. Alright, let's go sit here for a bit. Let this craft manually. I don't feel like braining out how to connect those 2 lines because there's the steel beams and the concrete are so far away from each other. It's kind of ridiculous. Trying to connect those 2 is going to be a bit of a nightmare. So, how's everyone doing today? I had the day off because it's family day. Let's see how angry I can make stream. Well, I got a few people here watching. It's what day? It's family day in Canada land. In Candanadia. Because I'm a Candahoovian. So I have a shorter work week this week. And hopefully I can get a proper night's sleep before I have to work. Not have to go on site, but it'll be earlier because it's reading week, so it'll be a compressed work week. So I might be able to stream in the evening this time. Instead of like looking like I've just gone on a hiatus. Jeez, did I grab too much? Or is that going to free up a spot for more? I only need 200. Why did I grab so much? Now I have to make computers. And to make computers, I need a lot of circuit boards. And to make circuit boards, I need a lot of the copper sheeting. Because I ran out of that. Yeah, we're just gonna stuff that in there. Probably same with some of that rubber. Sure, we'll get rid of some of the beams too. Give me tickets! Alright, so I need... Pretty sure I have a lot of copper sheeting over here somewhere. Somewhere? In one of these? There it is. Let's see. See how many we can make with that. Yeah, if I can bring the plastic up and route that stuff properly through the production floor, Then hopefully I can connect, because like the plastic would come in from one side and then the copper sheeting is like pretty far away. Oh my goodness, trying not to yawn is hard. Also, front-facing camera, which is kind of disorienting a little bit. It was on the side, but actually I could go back over there and that would make me feel a little less weird, because then I, like, when I am looking over to the side towards chat, I don't know. I had to stop yawning, oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm yawning so much, it's making my eyes water. Now that the cat's not here, coffee can go back on the right side, which is actually my left side. I think I need, it's 10 circuit boards for every computer. Yes, because now so when I have 60 of them, I'll have 6 computers I can make. Computers need like 4 lines of material to make them, so that's, I think those more complex assembler systems are probably going to have to go on the top floor for sure, because they need so many resources from so many different sources. I didn't think I'd have to build up to another floor, but here we are. Although most of the storage bins are kind of going downstairs. I don't know how I'm going to do that though. I don't know how to route conveyor. What are those ones? The lifts between the floors, especially. Like, it's easy when you're like putting something and you pop them up through the floor, but I have no way to tell when I'm if I'm putting them down if they connect to anything properly. I adjusted the autosave as well because I looked and apparently it was going off every 5 minutes. I'm like, what is this, Microsoft Office? So I changed it to 10 minutes, hoping that would be a little bit better. I should probably see, I can make the Explorer now, so it's the slightly faster buggy, and I can make the really big truck. So I should look at that. I could look at, but that doesn't really still work for me as far as bringing resources up. What no, because that's still, I could look at maybe running, if I bring the plastics and stuff back up from the other base, I could look at routing those along the outside of the walls so that I can get them closer to the other side where the limestone is, because that end of the facility is pretty sparse. Because the end that they're coming in from is like where most of my power generation is on that floor. It's pretty crowded. Do I need to get more plastic, or did I stow plastic? I don't remember what I did with all of it. Yeah, I'm running out of plastic, so then I'm running out of the ability to make computers, but I can almost make 20 computers. Oh, cat hair. Done. I'm just gonna see what else I can make while I'm sitting here. Beacons, motors. Add that to my to-do list. engines, heavy modular, or just regular modular frames. Didn't put any engines there. There's a bunch. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't have extra oscillators kicking around. Would have thought I'd have extra of those just lying around. How do I make those again? Need 5 of them. Oh, I didn't have to jump over anything. Let me down. That only hurt a little bit. I'll just make a bunch of these. I didn't realize quartz production would be so abundant. I just have so much of it. Also, I apparently completely forgot to turn on the machine that was producing cable, so that only happened a few minutes, like, just before the stream started when I connected it to power. I don't know how one forgets to do that, but here we are. Alright, let's see if I can make this buggy. Yeah! Now we can go fast. Look at that. Okay, now we need a new color. I think everything is turning out to be one of a few colors. Oh, helps to have fuel. Did I leave some of that somewhere? I did. Put some in here just in case. Hold on. There we go. Oh boy, look at this. Yeah. We're wild now. Actually, I don't know if it goes that much faster. Ah! Saw nothing. Huzzah! Look how much faster this is. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, I definitely like this a bit more. It doesn't struggle as much going up the ramps. Look at that suspension! Oh my god. This is hilarious. Alright. So if I keep going straight, I can go towards the sulfur, and then the sulfur leads me towards where the quartz is. If I keep going up top, you see the other portion of my base. I just end up with sky bridges everywhere. It's the easiest way for me to get around at this point. to get to my resources, so as soon as I find, like, the one that lets me make the gold wire, then, you better believe there'll be another sky bridge coming off this thing somewhere, depending on where it is. Ah! So if I keep going straight ahead, we'll go towards the sulfur. The quartz isn't as interesting because it just goes towards a cave entrance, and then it's just like a really hack conveyor belt that is just coming out of it. At least with the sulfur, I can make it look a little bit nicer. There are 2 nodes on this end, so I have 2 lines of production coming out of here, so I definitely have all the sulfur I need, I think. Whee! Whoop. Whoop. So aside from that tree that's protruding into my little base there, but this is where the sulfur's coming from. And there's storage bins up top because it comes out of the machine, out of the miner into, like, and it splits into 3 containers, and then those just come out the conveyor belt, so they all merge onto one conveyor belt, so ample storage on this end, so hopefully if there's a problem, I'll hopefully know about it. Box building's all I could ever build in games too. Yeah. It's all I know how to do in this game. I mean, everything is basically on angles and stuff, like on right angles. So, short of like building something fancy vertically, nothing goes on an angle or anything around here. I may opt to build out and build more power plants up there. Just because, like, there's only so many, like, I only have so much room for building power up where my current facility. Because you can see the stacks poking out. You miss Ark? Yeah. Ark is fun. I miss having my dodo farm. I need another dodo farm. I got really excited when I found a bird thing, and it kind of, like, ran away from me, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if I could tame it at some point, and then I can just have, like, a bird thing. The sound of all the dodos. I did well enough trying to breed and trying to get, like, mutations and stuff, but yeah, the dodos was just hilarious. I was trying to get different colors, too. And it sort of worked. Hey, stop! Okay, we're gonna park this guy forever. You can forever sit here. There you go. What was I gonna do? Maybe I should... Let's store some of this crap. Oh god, so many crystals. I don't need that many. She says that she just trashes everything she probably just needed. Heavy modular frames, more beacons, computers. I just want to get rid of everything in my inventory. And then I can think about what it is that I wanted to make. Oh, and I got the gas mask, so I'm prepared to walk into poison areas now. Okay, so what can I'm making modular frames. I think I do have... I think I have a smart plating building somewhere. I have those. I didn't connect anything to make versatile frames, but I do need a lot of them, so I should try to connect one of those. So I know that's going to be way on that end of the facility. I don't remember where I'm making modular frames right now, but I know I'm making them somewhere. I'm mostly confident that I'm making those. I should double check that I am making rotors because I honestly can't remember. So that's for the black powder. Whole lot of black powder. If those things catch on fire, this base is doomed. Okay. So there's the modular frames. There's the rotors and the heavy plates. Yeah, because I don't think I cut off anything I didn't want to. I don't think. So I just have a box for screws. So, wait, look at this again. Versatile frames. Heavy plates and rotors makes those. But I also need rotors in that. I need this as well. So I can try to automate making motors, which also uses rotors. I don't have a production line for that either. I think I need to put at least that one probably needs to go over on this end of the facility. Near where the sand is, so I might see about somehow running it probably mostly along the wall over here. I don't know. We'll see. I'll pop down and put a couple constructors down, or are those assemblers? Those are assemblers. Oh boy. Before I go downstairs, what do I need to make assemblers? Oh, look at those floodlights. Oh my god, floodlights are massive. I don't even... Wall-mounted floodlight. Okay. That's still massive. I probably don't need a wall-mounted floodlight anywhere. I figure I can stick to, like, these ceiling lights or more street lights if I really needed to. So production... Oh, I should get into the packager, too. Let's pretend I'm making 4 of these. And I don't know how to remove any of these things from my list. Assembler, heavy modular frame. Like I can't even remove it from my to-do list. Well, maybe I'll make some of these cartridges. I don't know how long they last, but at least then I can have ammo for my rifle. It's very easy for me to get sidetracked in this game, apparently. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do this. Oh, but I should probably do this. Oh, look, I can do this. I think I have a whole mountain of steel pipes downstairs. Beacons and rubber. I got rubber stored. I can probably make more beacons. I don't know how to make them right now. What materials I need. I haven't memorized that, but figure it out when I need to make more. So grab our rubber. I think it's this one. Beacons that I ditched somewhere, I'm sure. Ten beacons. Oh boy. Yeah, I should look at how to make more beacons because I think I'll need more. Oh, just a lot of resources as well. Dang it. The Double check I don't have any of that stuff just sitting around here. Oh. Right, the plates are upstairs. The basic plates. What? Starmageddon! Again, all over again. Makes me think I should have pushed something like production of the iron materials to the other side a little bit more, given how they're being routed right now. Hello? Oh, I see. It's this part where I can't interact with anything for a hot minute. This is fine. Any day now. Let me interact with my freaking containers. Gonna rage quit. I forget what I have to do to try and get out of this. There we go. Meh. Can't remember the ratio, but I should just make more beacons than I need at this point, so I don't have to make more beacons again at some point. Man, these autosaves are brutal. That was a failed jump. Whee! Ow. Question mark? Where did I put all the... Did I not just pull a lot of cable out of somewhere? Or did I just not notice how little was actually in each of those stacks? I thought I had more. What did I just do? Ugh. Alright, one moment. I need a lot of this stuff for other reasons anyway. I think I needed it for the computers. Whee! Alright. Let's do this again. Oh, I'm gonna need way more copper wire. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize I needed that much copper wire. Oh my goodness. Alright, back upstairs I go. Pretty sure I don't have any extra copper wire hanging around down here. I definitely need to replace the stairwells with like a hypertube going up and a hypertube coming down. Oh, that's just plating. See, if that's enough. This side of the factory is so lonely. Oh, that's not where the door was. 4 beacons. Just make a bunch. Just makes all the beacons. On this particular map, I probably played quite a bit, in the span of a week and a bit. I think I saw someone playing it on the previous Saturday, not this past Saturday, the Saturday before. And then I kind of got the game and tested out one map. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Or not, or maybe I'm not gonna sneeze. Whatever. It might happen. But I was playing a lot, like, after I was done work, which was pretty late in the evening, so, and I was a little reckless and staying up till like 1 or 2 in the morning because I didn't have to work till much later, so definitely put in quite a bit of time on this playthrough, just trying to figure out how to play. Oh. If I could use seasonal allergies as an excuse, I can't. I just could. Chances are, if I wasn't like streaming, I would have been like, I would have sneezed a bunch, probably. But I've only really been playing this game for like a week and a bit. But I was watching someone else play it, and I picked it up pretty quick, and it was just having that first map, like, start at one map, not being completely committed to it and getting worked up over it, but just use it to, like, learn. Because I started out going, oh, I make these little things, okay, these production lines are fine, and, like, organization didn't matter. But then, as I was unlocking more and more stuff, like, construction got a little bit more complicated. I needed more resources, and I needed to connect various resources together from different areas to produce more advanced, like, items to progress, and it got a little chaotic. So I started another map, which is this one, which I unlocked the map now, so I'm up in like the upper left area of the map, because it's all one big map. It's the whole thing is just one big map, so I can go to all the different places where you spawn. But this is like the second area, like one of the other spawn points puts you up here somewhere. I might have started over here and like wandered around or something, or started over here and like wandered my way here. Which has worked out pretty well. But sky bridges are currently my friend with massive conveyor lines, which if I ever unlock trains, that could be a thing. I don't even want to really think about it that hard. I feel like it'll be a bit of a nightmare. Alright, now we can make a whole bunch of rifle cartridges. I'll see what they stack to. I don't know if these are stacks of 50 or 100 or 200 or 500. It'd be cool if it was 500, but it probably wouldn't be. That would be too good to be true. Hey, it's going above 50. Stacks of 100 then? 200? If this is a really, if this rifle is pretty strong, I might, it could be my primary weapon. Okay, so it's stacks of 100. So I'll carry one stack with me and have the other 2 in the bank. Do that. But yeah, there's a lot you can make. It's kind of silly. There's so much you can make, and I haven't unlocked everything. Still unlocking more, and I have like some pretty intense stuff that I have to make still, and I still have to wire together the basics. But there's so many different things that you need to, like, different, like, I kind of like this game gives you objectives of things you can work towards. Like the space elevator has its objectives, the hub has its objectives, and then there's also research, which can help you with your other objectives. It all just kind of, it's all linked together. So I kind of like that. I feel like I need like pen and paper at this point to note some of this stuff down. Because I'm getting a little confused. I'm starting to forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Also, I feel like I'm ducking out of frame a lot because I'm slouching. Also, since I did finally get my new desk, it can properly accommodate boom arms now. So I have one for the camera because my monitor is super wobbly on this desk. Just like a little, like, nudge it a little bit and the monitor, like, just like, might as well be an earthquake or something. You'd think an earthquake had gone off. Is there signage I want to label? Yes, there is. There is signage. You can make... No, it's under organization. You can make different signs. So I think I've only bought one of these. Hey bird, how's it going? So I've only bought one of these. I haven't bought all the other different signs. So these ones are pretty small, but you have the fun shop, and then and you buy stuff with tickets. And to get tickets, you have this thing. And this is actually pretty nice because I just feed a lot of extra resources into it. And it obviously requires more and more to produce a ticket. But when you have however many tickets, you can come here and spend your tickets on extra stuff. Some of it's cosmetic, some of it is actually like pretty functional. Like these lights are pretty functional for me. Yeah, and then, so I bought this level. I might pick this up. I can't because it costs too much. So I need more tickets. But you can buy different signs, different dimensions. These ones are massive. These must be really big TV. Like, these must be just like giant TVs for propaganda. There's a lot of stuff you can buy here, like windows. Oh, that gives you a bunch of different styles of windows. That's cool. I think I still like these hex frame windows, like the entire walls. So this stuff's really cool. Being able to take advantage of this is nice because it gives you all these extra things. Yeah. Whole bunch of different like extra special things. Ooh, the factory cart. I don't understand the factory cart, but okay, I'll buy it one of these days. Oh, these are different patterns. Pathway patterns. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a little intense. I don't know if I'd use that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the center dotted lines. I could see myself using that. That's what those cartridges are for. Factory icon patterns. Interesting. Giant numbers. Oh boy, I didn't really realize what all that was. What I did kind of want to do though is actually just splurge on this. Because I can't make much of that right now. Research. Copper sheeting now. Oh, Bendy, you missed it. I got this buggy. I got the buggy. I got the buggy. I can go fast now. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna take that everywhere, and it has like definitely has a bit more storage, I think. But oh, and apparently it's a pig on fuel. Okay, good to know. Trail climber, definitely. What was I looking? Oh right, I needed copper sheeting to do that next little bit of research. Oh, and I got the rifle. Oh yeah. Oh good, it's got 10 shots. That's awesome. This is awesome. And I got me some detonators. Oh, that seems dangerous. So I am pretty happy right now. AI limiter. 3 seconds. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to be... Oh, and that's just... High-speed connector. 50 plastic. I have plastic. Alright, I said I was probably going to bank that stuff. Yes, I know. This is exciting. This is getting exciting now. Yeah, so... More flex. There's the ma'am. I'm at work, meeting at 10. So nice to watch. Yeah. Rip to folks that have to work today. It's like, seems like a mixed bag, like if you're in Canada or at least on Ontario or something like that, like you have family day today, so that's off for a fair chunk, I think. I know some people have Monday off elsewhere, so, but I don't really know how holidays work all over the place, or if people have holidays. I'm kind of mad. I used up all my organs, so I can't finish this off, even though I don't really want to scan. Hate running meetings and talking a lot. Oh, so you get to run. Oh, rip. Yeah. Our AVP starts our previous AVP, because we have a new one. He doesn't talk as much, but the other one would like give big presentations, and he's like, all right, now that I basically talked for half the meeting, off to everyone else. And it's like crickets, because no one wants to talk. I'm kind of excited for that, but I should see, how do I make those? Where do I make those? You have to throw a lot of jokes to entertain yourself. Oh boy. I'm sure they're good jokes too. Alright, apparently I think I just need 10 of these, so I'll make 10 for now. At least if I do find a mine to make that wire, the quick wire, it's next to where the sheets, copper sheets are being produced, so that'll be really easy to set those up. And I wonder if I should throw down the assembler for that one, just so I know where I'm gonna put it. I might as well, anyway. I wasn't even paying attention. I made all 25. Oops. God damn it. I need more. There go all my tickets. Oh, wait. Where's my cart? Heavy plate. Got some of that kicking around. I haven't found that many hard drives. I should probably go and maybe put beacons next to the ones I have found, because otherwise I don't know where I've been and where I haven't been.
beacons, that's for sure. Wow, I have so much inventory space now. Be nice to get another hand slot or a body slot so I could have two things. I could just wear gas-filled masks all the time instead of having to choose, do I want to run fast and fall from high heights and jump really high, or do I want to not die from gas? Come on, hurry up. Because that's 3 seconds. That's 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, that one will be quick to knock off, and then I get to see what this is. Yay! Alright, start this. Oh my goodness. What is this? 10 power lines. I don't really know if I need that. What the heck? A supercomputer? Oh dear. Alright, let's start this. I don't know when I'll use a smart splitter, but you never know. Smart splitter makes sense if I were to... Yeah, that way I have it. Arrested Development. What? I know that's a show. Because I know the smart splitter can take something and then just route it based on what it sees. The joke went over my head! Alright, oh, we got one of those big boys. That definitely holds a lot more, but it's also, like, massive in comparison. Like, look at the size of this thing. Like, maybe if I brought the fuel up to one of these, I wouldn't have to go very far. And I could change where the production and packaging of that occurs. I don't know. I don't really need that. It's nice, but I don't need it. I don't really want to overhaul all my water production and everything, and oil and stuff just for something like this. Unless I have, like, backlogs and I can benefit from just... But then if my smaller reservoirs are emptying, I'd have a hell of a time trying to fill one of those guys up. So I don't see myself actually using this. It looks cool, but... I don't know. I don't think I want to use that unless I was to consolidate and, like, knock out a bunch of these just to put one in. But I think I'm okay with how everything's set up. Maybe if I make, like, a new super base somewhere. Hello, Luna. Hi. Right underneath me. Ugh. Do they run out? No. The resource nodes have not run out yet. Hi, Luna. Hello. How's it going? Why is your... Have you been sticking your face in the water bowl? Your chin's wet. Or were you off drooling somewhere? Yeah, you like your chin rubs. Can he go moo? This is the cat that I swear she has depth perception issues or something like that. Because I can't get all, like, close to her face, or she just kind of goes, ah. Except now you seem to be in a daze and getting cat hair everywhere. But this is Luna. I got her when she was 2 from someone who was moving out to Alberta and couldn't take the cat with them.
She is not the dominant kitty. She's very passive. It's kind of crazy, but and I think it actually took 3 years for us to really get buddy buddy. So it's been interesting, and I was definitely like, I don't know if I can keep this cat because we just have no like connection at all. We're not connecting at all. She just never wants to be around me or anything. She just kind of hides around and like will play with Minx, but never really wanted much to do with me. But then after like getting into that 3rd year or so, she kind of turned around, and I had her like, she would just like see me like lying on my side or something, and then she'd just feel like she needed to sit on my side or something. So I'd be like lying down watching TV, and all of a sudden I'd have like this cat just like sitting on my shoulder, and I'm like, can I help you? And then like when I would be sleeping, I tend to be like a stomach slash side sleeper, and she just like sit on my back. But now she like visits me in the morning and when I'm going to bed, and to sit on my chest. And I have like twice that I can think of, I've fallen asleep with a cat sleeping on me, so that's fine. Okay. Big brain stopped working. I was gonna set up facilities for things. Because I have so many... Get rid of that. Well, that's how I can interact with my... Yeah, we're just gonna clear the list. So I wanted to make some assemblers. We're just gonna put down a couple. I need more rotors. Those are somewhere. So is the dynamite work like dynamite or something else? It does look like... the dynamite kind of works like dynamite. I throw down a stick and then I just run away, and then I figured out I had to right click to make it blow up, and then it just kind of clears in a vicinity or like in an area around it. So that's how I got into the quartz mine, which apparently I didn't have to go from that direction. There was another opening which was completely unobstructed, which is where I ended up building a building from, because the other end has poison, and I really don't want to deal with poison, and I clearly don't need that much quartz. So one quartz mine has been enough for me. But it was like a big blocked entrance that you might remember from the other day, and so I put like 2 of the Neoblast caps on like kind of on either side of it and blew it up, and it just took the whole thing out. So it's pretty good. You don't need a lot. Rotors. Okay. Because I have to... I was doing something... There's 2 things I wanted to make sure I could build, which is the versatile frame and the... Wait. Okay, yeah, so I do need to set up lines for the versatile frame and these smart plates. I know these are both on this end, so... This is pretty clear. The steel's probably gonna come from... The steel's gonna come from this end, probably. But it's way the hell over there. I think it's those things. Because that's making the ingots, and that's making the plating. And actually, this area is pretty clear. I don't know why I'm... Well, I say that, but there's probably conveyor belts above my head is probably the problem. That's probably a spaghetti factory, because that's probably... Yeah, that's putting plating up there, so there's overlapping conveyors. So... And then there's power plants up there, so I do have to build at this end. Dang it. So steel beams and
pipes come from that direction. The modular plating and the rotors come from that direction, so maybe I should build them this way. This is making my brain hurt a little. Okay, bye, Luna. Bird, are you gonna get addicted to this game? Because the resource nodes don't run out yet, so. And, okay, there's something else I wanted to get something in place. And it had something to do with... You're already playing it? Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Well, we'll maybe see you sometime. What is it that I was looking at? Right, this thing. I wanted to build an assembler for that. Because the gold comes out of that one, and the plating comes out of that one. So I have a feeling my assembler is actually going to be in this direction. Probably put it in front of this. So it empties out there. That's probably why that one's positioned the way it is. Like that. Although maybe that doesn't line up quite the way I wanted it. So, looks like the entrance exit is coming out of that middle section. Like this. Like that. Now I don't have any plates. Did I leave any down here? Or did I just sell them all because I'm a dingus? Oh good, I have some. Alright. I've been reading about and then seeing you playing. Mike! Hello! How's it going? Everyone's here! Everyone's getting addicted to this game. Yeah, it's very addicting. Bird is now playing it too. Trying to build up materials for your rail? Yeah. I am trying to catch up on some production lines. I've been skipping way ahead. Oh, there's a tile that hasn't been colored. My base looks like a confectionery. It's not my fault. I just picked colors. And phase 3? Yeah. I'm trying to get the versatile frames up and running. So I put the, what is it? It's the plate and the frame here. Trying to get the framework going. So I'm going to try and thinking like, okay, that's where my metal frames are. I do also want to put that together, but I want to put it maybe towards the other end. So that's another assembler I need to put down. It's going to be really weird trying to get that assembler over here. Because the concrete's way the hell down here. I'm one of those gamers that once I enjoy playing a game, I'll stick with it for 3K hours before I consider playing another. Yeah. Lordy, this is huge. Yeah, it is. Mike, I should give you the tour because you didn't quite get to watch it, but I'm going to start on this end because I'm really close to where the water production is. So this is where the limestone's coming up from and producing. I'm doing 3 splits from a lot of the miners. This is all the water production. I have obviously an excess of water, but that's fine. I really don't need this many, but I like to be prepared. Even though I can have the larger reservoirs, I'm probably not going to bother. But yeah, I'm probably going to keep building up. I don't think you have enough foundations down. No, clearly I don't. I need more foundation. I have a friggin' floating base. But the water's coming all the way up here and routing to the back. Bye, I hope to get to watch more. This is great. Looks awesome. Well, thank you, and enjoy your meeting, kind of. Make sure you drink plenty of water. You might need it. Yeah, so the water is coming all the way back here. I was building around a lot of stuff, like those freaking mushrooms and stuff, and these obnoxious rocks that I can't do anything about. Most of the power lines run around the outside of the building, so I can just tie into them on the inside. The water comes all the way up here. Because it... oh dear. Because it's, yeah, so it comes up into all these reservoirs because I'm trying to make sure I don't necessarily run out. That's my logic, is that, you know, it fills the reservoirs, and then from there it usually kind of fills up into the plants that are on the other side. Gonna try not to fall off. Also, I got those cool boots, so this is pretty awesome. I also expanded to have more down this side. So I have quite a bit of power production in here. Just a bit. Whole lot of coal is just backing up into all this stuff, so as long as the water and the coal doesn't really run out. I mean, the coal can kind of go down, and if I notice that, you know, nothing's coming into my base from coal production, I can go and check it out and figure out what the heck's happened to it, but nothing should happen to it. Because it's pretty self-sufficient up there. Oh, there's a power slug up there. Interesting. But this just kind of ensures that there's a steady flow of coal into these splitters to each of the plants. And I did bring up from the 4th iron mine, because this is helping with steel. Although this guy is not really going anywhere, so he's just sort of backing up. This guy just needs all the help he can get. Let me go up here and see if I can add a bit more. What do I do with slugs? So the slugs, when you had to research them initially. You can research the blue one, then the yellow one, and then there's a purple one. I've only found one purple one so far, but you make power cores from those. So a blue slug makes one power core, and a yellow slug makes 2, and a purple, I can't remember how many it makes because I've only found one, like maybe probably 4 or something like that. And you can use those power slugs to boost production capabilities on stuff. So like if I look at my power plant, I can add a power core here to boost production 150%, and then 200, and then 250. Just make sure that when you add a power core, you pull the slider over, because it doesn't do it automatically, because you're gonna, like, you'll overclock. Oh, this guy is having issues with water. That's interesting. That explains why my power's going up and down. I wonder what the dealio is with that. These guys are fine. Okay, I gotta go check on what's going on the other side there. It's probably because it's at the end. Hold on. I gotta figure out what's going on there. Yeah, these guys aren't filling very well. Why is that? This is fine, but... Maybe if I... let me out. What can I do to help with that? I didn't notice that before, but that's not good. wonder if I can bring another line up to supplement that edge. I didn't realize those power plants were going up and down because of lack of water. Oh my god! Ah! Okay, this is fine. Where else can I pull a line from? I don't really need those biofuel things anymore, but there's... It's not like they're running out anytime soon. They're just there just in case, I guess. Not that they'll be able to power anything. They're connected to the main base, so if I start running out of power, they're not gonna help. I wonder... How do I get more water to that other side, aside from... Let me up. No! It's fine. If I have more reservoirs on that end, that'll probably help. I just have to make it so they fill up, but because they're towards the end, and you're only fed with one line, whereas this end is not. I have a bit of a predicament. I don't have the resources yet to... Well, I had to go collect the resources that would let me fix that. Yeah, let me up. Let me up! Oof. Oh dear. Oh dear. So... maybe if I may look at splitting the lines then, so they carry on going forwards while emptying into those. So copper sheeting, more copper sheeting, and then I probably need that, so I need to pick up some cement. Probably some, I should be fine for piping, so I just need more of the cement. And the reservoirs require modular frames, so I need more copper sheeting, modular frames, and concrete. At the very least. So if I can get the water storage issue figured out on the other end, that'll help. Because I thought it was odd that the power was kind of fluctuating when I was looking at the graph. Because it really should have just been a straight line. I shouldn't have had that fluctuation, but I do, so. Sidetracked by a problem. Actually, I didn't need that much concrete. Oh, Mike, I did finally get the buggy, so I was finally able to make that. So that's exciting for me. What else did I need? Modular frames. Which is not in those ones. It's probably in this one. Whee! Well, that's not where we go out. Okay, so it's gonna hurt my brain a little bit while I try to figure this out. So logistics. That'll keep that full. Ah! Oh shoot, I can't do that. I need it to sit on something or connect near enough. So where do I put the splitter so it can keep going? Okay, I'll have to cheat a little bit. Gotta employ some cheats. I need to build the pipe, then put the splitter in, and then remove the pipe and redo the and then redo it. God, I can't even jump up there. Looks like... Is that what it's lining up with? I just don't know if I can... Is it gonna get really mad? Okay, no it's not. Okay. Here's a freebie. How to hack the game a little bit. Okay. So that means the water can carry on going that way. And I gotta do something similar, but it's probably not gonna like it. I don't think I can do that here. Oh shit. Alright, I gotta... Actually, I don't like where I did that. Never mind. Do it here. Who knew I'd have water flow issues on the other side? And I can get a pipe to at least come over here. Put this here temporarily. Until I can figure out where the splitter needs to go. And if it'll even work. It's probably gonna say, oh, it's not an invalid shape. That's awesome. Okay. Hacks! We got hacks! Okay. There we go. So I keep water flowing there. Now I got to carry this around to the side. I may... No, I'll connect those two. Oh! What's that? Yay, Mike cheered a bitty! Thank you. A whole bit. Whoops. That's wrong. I'm gonna say you startled me and totally messed up the placement. I think it was all part of your plan. Just trying to get you my attention. Oh, look up. Oh, hey, when you get that invalid shape, change the mode to noodle. Oh, noodle? What does noodle do? I mean, it's not invalid. There's just collision potentially, and I think it's because of these things. What does noodle do? It lets you do curves that are not like twisty. Oh, well. I didn't really notice that. I just kind of got like... I have probably seen that. Remember the other day when my pipes were going every which way? Kinda. But I think everything's kind of going the way I want it right now. I just kind of get the odd little warning that there might be some collision. How some things are tight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I guess there are instances where I might have had invalid shapes before, so maybe that's where it might have helped, but... Because, yeah, I had some wonkiness happening here, but this is cleaning it up as I'm trying to route more water to this end of the facility. I think I'm probably going to put a reservoir here. I'm not really interested in using the big ones just because they are so massive, and I'm not too concerned with having massive water storage. Because like, if I'm losing water, a larger reservoir isn't really going to help me. What am I doing? I probably need to put these down here to run the pipe over. In the pipe. No, don't do weird things here. Okay. I can jump. Might build this platform out a little bit more, maybe. Although if I get the pipe to come down this corner, just get rid of this. I'll just build ladders. Because this is fine. That's not how I do that. So I want it to eventually curve down this way, so... Straight line is here. And then it usually has to go back 1, 2. Nope, I don't know if I did that right. 1, 2. And then I can curve down this way usually. Like that. I probably need to put a couple more of these in here. I don't know if I should have put it there, but oh well. Noodle fixed it. Okay. Oh right, I red started that. Blah, blah, blah. Also I'm finding it amusing that cheering a bit gets my attention. Oh god. Maybe for shits and giggles I'll put a bit more water storage here along the way. Just so they have something to drain into. Why did I bring 3 lines down? I mean, it's not a bad idea that I have a 3rd line just in case I need it, I guess. Where is it? I don't have them hotkeyed. You can start filling up that reservoir. Maybe I will bring that one of those lines down. Yeah, I'll have to keep it up. probably here-ish. Yeah, because I may just run them into splitters down here or something. I'll build another foundation. Build another one. Oh, hold on. Zoop. Zoop is your friend. Floating platforms everywhere. Okay. Just sticks, a few more pipe splitters this way. Probably shouldn't actually obstruct those. Whoops. My bad. Should line those up a little. Oh, what am I doing? Logistics. Oh my goodness, I don't know what it's lining up with. Are these actually in line? That one's not. Is that one in? Dang it! Mildly annoying. Now is it online? Yes. That was a bad spot for that. Okay, those look good. It's the ding. Ah, yes. It definitely is the ding. Hello, look at chat. I have something important for you to see. Hello. And you can tell you broke me out of a trance because I was just like staring at it. Stared at my screen intensely and you're just like, knock knock. Hello. Ding. Well, at least I can jump over the pipes now. I couldn't before. Okay. I might actually put a splitter here. Whee! Oh, that's not how I do this. What am I doing here? Now I want to carefully bring this one pipe down. want to do it. Oh god. These aren't even where they're supposed to be. I'm better off almost building the pipe. Holy crap. Because I see the green line that it's like lined up, but it's like, it's not really lined up. Because this thing doesn't really like sit on the ground, I can't tell. Maybe I have to do it that way. Ooh, autosave. Maybe that's the better way to do it. Blah. I think I'm gonna just take a quick break here. Maybe get a refill on my coffee. Let this settle for a quick second, and then I'm probably gonna have the birds come out so they can fly around, because I'm pretty sure my cats are passed out somewhere for the afternoon. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So hang tight. I might leave you with Cecil. If I can't tell if he's out, but I'll leave you with Cecil for entertainment, maybe. You may see me like walk past the camera though, so don't judge my pajamas. You've already seen some of you have already seen my pajamas.
Alrighty, back. I didn't end up refilling my coffee. Instead, I got distracted because I noticed one of my tomato plants fell over and was compressing the stalk, so I had to tie it up to uncompress that. So hopefully it recovers. Oh, look at that fill up really quickly. Cecil's in getting a visit from Samson. They're the only two that get together of the three, apparently. I mean, Cecil would get together with Finn, but oh, there's probably Indy. I like how curious Indy is about the guinea pigs. Cecil kind of is mildly freaked out by the birds, but Samson is like, "What are you?" So if Samson looks now and sees the bird, then he might go and sniff it. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go back to the game now. So hopefully that'll calm the birds down. This reservoir is starting to fill up nicely. This one's sort of lagging behind, but we're gonna add that third one along the way. I don't know that I necessarily want to split it, but it's probably fine. Ah! Oof, autosave again. Hello, bird. You should go out and fly around like Indy. Indy likes to fly around. Okay, and then I'll have splitter here. Can't really tell where it's lined up. Supposedly there. That looks right. God, I can't actually tell where it's lining up. Oh, there probably. That was probably the giveaway. Okay, learning. Learning is happening. Maybe I want to put a reservoir there? I don't know. I feel like there should be something in between, but maybe just straight up water is best. Because if the pipe is nice and full, it'll help fill this end up a little bit faster. Jeez, I couldn't get out of that for a second. This will probably help even out power production on this side. I opened the door and you guys just go back and squabble over a bowl of food. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't really... Like, I still have a few sips of coffee left on mine, so I guess next break I'll probably fill it up. Okay, those are nice, getting nice and full. So there's a bit more, so I'll see if my power production is stabilized. Oh my god. Can I just jump over these things? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wah! Woo! Is this better or worse than just jumping over a pipe? Just check whatever power plant.
It's still going up and down. Yeah, it's seeing a little bit of instability on water flow here, but maybe that was a fluke. Where is it? Oh, this is all one that was... Yeah, that pipe's having issues, but... I feel like that's better than before. Oh? No. At least I'm pretty sure the power plant on the other side isn't having, like the coal plant on the other side isn't having issues. This one's been good. As long as it has a good amount of water in it, so unless it's been draining faster than... Like, seeing it dip down a little bit is normal. I'll probably have to check the plants at the other end, maybe. No, these all seem fine, so it must be the ones on the other end. Alright, what else was I trying to do? Is that... question mark? What's going on here? It's not storing any steel, so I'm using it all. Okay, that's almost backed up, which is good. Maybe I'll do something with those pipes first. Which was... I used to be closer to the copper wire to make those. Oh, I need to build another assembler, don't I? And I can, because I had the materials for it. Really, Perry? Is this necessary? Go fly around. You'll be happier if you go fly around. Yeah, go fly. Go explore. You got a whole room to yourself. Do it. Peer pressure. Go fly. You gotta go on adventures and stuff, you know. Be Samwise Gamgee for a second. There you go. Okay, so copper wires over there. I could build it over here, question mark? Okay, you almost came onto my desk. How's it going? Maybe I'll put it over here. I don't think there's a lot of conveyors or anything going this direction. Oh, this side looks pretty clear as well. Alright, so it's on that side. Maybe I'll do it this way. That one will intake steel pipes, and this one will intake the copper. Ornery birds. That's what I want it to make. I trying to do here? Never mind, I just need to run a wire down to it. Go explore, birds. Wear yourselves out or something. Go see the piggies. It's revenge for putting them to sleep earlier. Where am I? Oh god, I went all the way up here. Oops. I didn't mean to go to the top floor. I totally missed the pink line was my indicator for when to get off. Okay. So let's run the copper line. Actually, I could make another copper connection. I could probably make another one. So I got a lot of copper that's just sitting over here not doing anything. Ugh. I got a whole other 2 bins of copper that's not doing nothing. This can... Okay, so 1... That's where one of them's at, and then it's 1, 2, 1, 2... Oh god. 1, 2... 1, 2, 1, 2? That's how that should have worked. If I did it right, but I don't know how many I'm trying to get over. I didn't go up high enough. Should probably do it from here, and I can actually see. Nope. It's usually enough, and then... Whee! Darkazoid! What is the end goal of this game? I have no idea right now. I am just building more and more, making more and more advanced things. I think it's partly the challenge of just establishing those lines of production, making stuff, make all the things, yes. Make the biggest badass factory. It's a goddamn confusing mess though. I just had to try and sort out a power issue, which is still kind of ongoing, but I'm a little fuzzy as to why. My power production's a little weird. Perry, you should go fly around. Oh my goodness, why do I keep falling off this stupid thing? Okay. Alright, let's put in the constructor to make more. It's fun and it's addicting. And my base looks like a confectionery. Like, it's kind of disgusting a little bit. Okay, so I want a constructor. Thankfully I had the materials to make it. Birds, you were being a little mouthy. And I kind of screwed up because I put these one line back. It wasn't supposed to be that far back. I'm gonna space this out unnecessarily. Don't ask me how stuff goes through the ceiling, it just does. And I'm okay with it. I'll already tell this right now that it is making more copper wire. So I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Oh, helps if I actually connect it. There we go. Maybe also beautiful. Oh, and Burrito's here! I have a long way to go before my factor's anywhere near yours. Well, if you get addicted and play a little too much like I do. Also, because you're here, Burrito, shout out to Burrito when I find the thing. Also, apologies in advance for the echo. Because I wanted to hear these too. Why is it always the bread, Burrito? When I test these, I get something else. But every single time, I get you contemplating bread. But shout out to Burrito, ESO streamer.
Bread modeling created plush small pendant simulation cake for girls? They are super.
So if folks aren't already following Burrito, get over there, follow her. She plays ESO like I do. We get a lot of content done together. She's an awesome healer. Working on her DPS, getting through Maelstrom and Vatastron Hollows, and doing all the hard content with us, getting into tanking, doing all the things. But also at the, hopefully, because I noticed in testing those shoutout things that the video, like, there was a slight, like, overlap. Not looking forward to going back to the... It gets easier the more you do it, because you just get your reps in, and you start to figure out how to pull the mobs. Okay. Yeah, but that one does get a bit easier the more time you spend in there. I think I have Luna trying to meow to get in. Okay, this goes this way. Reverse it because it's taking stuff in. I don't know how to tell when it's at the right height though. Okay, so that looks like... Then 1, 2? There we go. I'm a walking level. Yeah, true. I can do VMA now without getting destroyed over and over again. Hopefully I'll get there. Yeah. Definitely. Once you start to figure it out. I mean, the first portal or two is usually pretty easy. And the last, like, green... When you do Stam in the green portal, like, the bosses aren't really that bad in that one. And also, you don't necessarily have to do any of the side bosses either. I don't think Black and I even bother with them when you get to that point. Like, it doesn't add a whole lot to the score, and you don't necessarily... I think you just have to... Actually, no, I don't do any of the side bosses. Just getting through the portal gives you the thing you need to... like the grapples and things. Okay, organization. One track mind here. I can't do... My ability to, like, multitask and, like, make my brain work is just diminished greatly as I get older. Those aren't even lined up with anything, although I think I know why that was there. The heck is in here? I should probably turn that one around. I should probably do that now, or I'm gonna forget why there's a missing conveyor belt thingamajig. I need it to go the other way, because eventually I want to try and feed in the ore when I find it into that box. It's this guy, so this needs to stay that way. You're so mouthy, Perry. I also definitely know it's you because your tail feather fell out. Because you're getting new ones.
Just go fly around and have fun, buddy. Get some exercise. You don't necessarily have to, like, hang out in the corner of your cage chirping at me. Being sassy. Oh my goodness. Do you want millet or something? Do I have to bribe you with millet to shush up? Okay. Now my head's confused. Okay. That's feeding in the copper, which I was going to feed into something I can't see right now because it's over here. So we're gonna take it out away. Okay, hold on. I want to be careful where I'm putting it. I might drag it around actually to be less disruptive to the. Oh, this is gonna get messy. I might have to pop it up and over maybe to make sure that I don't completely... Or I run it straight out and I just know I can't build there. I'm never gonna remember this. The input's over there. Can't build a conveyor belt that long. Hold on. How am I doing this? Nope, not that one. Hey, that worked out. Okay. Now I got one track to bring over the rods. Ooh, autosave. You are not my friend. Probably pulled from this one, I guess. Maybe I'll actually pop it up and over. 1, 2. Actually, maybe I'll do 3. Or 4. I'll do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, back to work for me. Have a great... Yep. You too, Darkzoid. Feel free to lurk if you can. Okay, how are these lining up? This is how they're lining up. I still want it to keep going, I think, or... What was my plan for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that going the right way? It is. Now, is that going to be too long of a conveyor belt? It's not. Looks like it's flowing the right way. I just have to bring it in ever so slightly. Oh, hi! You're up on top of the cage now. That didn't quite line up the way I wanted it to. I just don't like dealing with hard, like, wishy-washy angles. Kind of just wanted to run down along this thing. Ugh. Let's go in there. Okay. I think that's how that works. Ah! I'm out of plates! I'm out of... Not plates, I'm out of frames. I need more. Birds are so excitable. Okay, I need to take it back one more. Not with the sword, though. Was it here? Question mark? So it just loops in nicely. Which it does not, so I had to take it back one more again. Or maybe I never actually took it back one more.
My brain doesn't really remember these things. Better. Okay. And then I just have a storage box to collect the finished product. I think that's the right way. Is that too close? Nope, it's fine. Okay. Collecting those things. What else was on my list of things to make? I think I just need to run the lines for that because I built... At least I think I put the machines downstairs. It just didn't pop up there. This is where I find out things unfortunately overlap or something. But I saw the storage boxes, so I wouldn't have built where the storage boxes are. Do I have enough plate? I should probably grab more of the frames. I don't know why I keep calling the plates, they're steel frames. Whee! God, this is crazy disaster. It's slowly getting more and more chaotic. Alright, here they are. Oh, right, sorry. There's a few of them that had to be... There's two of them here. I didn't run power to all of them. And I'm out of wire? Dang it! Wait, maybe I can steal from the conveyor belt as they're going up. Come back! Ah! Nope. Ugh. Oh, it's pushing me off. What the heck? Let me on. I have jumpy boots. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, and this is not it. I guess I will have to go upstairs to grab more wire. I'll do that. Oh wow, those are really close. Holy crap. Okay, back downstairs to connect things to power. Whee! Ow! Okay. I think this one was going to do... Okay, there's a bird flying around somewhere. I'm freaked out now. They're scaring me, okay? They're just flying everywhere now. Ugh. Getting dive bombed. Okay, that one's gonna be on the other side. Can't make that yet. So one of them was gonna do. I gotta. Do I just? Yeah, I wanted to make that, but I thought I needed. Okay, no, maybe I'm just imagining it. Oh, I do need rotors for something else. I don't think I have an extra line producing those, so I may have to split that. That's my black powder. Oh my god, I gotta pull them all the way from over here? So they're the rotors. There's a hole. Okay, and that one's already being used for something else. I will pop this up over top. One, two, three, four. Maybe if I can run it all the way over here, I can keep going. One, two, three, four. Somewhere over there. I think those are automatically connected when I do that. I think. But I had to actually make sure I'm using the right direction, which is maybe not what I did. Actually, no, it did it automatically. At least I thought these connected automatically. Maybe they don't. Oh my god, I'm stuck on a conveyor belt. No, this is fine. Oh, well, I didn't actually connect it to the storage box, so that doesn't help anything. There we go. Down, going up, should be going across, coming down, okay. Didn't quite line up straight. Or did it? No, it didn't technically. I wonder if I can bring that in a little bit tighter. So when I see that marker, go back, nope, not 2, I'll go back 1. Because then it should line up perfectly. Look at that. That's a sexy conveyor belt. Now I gotta go bring the rotors over. Which I'll probably do something similar. Well, I feel like I need a splitter for that. Because I don't... I I need rotors for more than just that, and I only have one line of production for it. I could probably make a second, but what is... Yeah, what is all this stuff anyway? That's okay, maybe not. Well, I'll split them anyway and hope for the best. Okay, where's my splitter? I don't know how to tell if it's lining up properly. Let's do 3. And then we will do the same thing. We will only go up 2 though, so they don't bump heads. Or just do that way. Ugh. Oh, I don't know which one it's lining up with now. Should go along here. Ah! Stuck on a conveyor belt. Okay. I have to go. Yeah, I gotta go up 2 from where that indicator is. 1, 2. Except that's not how that should have been done. There we go. Better. Here you come. Not sure how long it takes to actually produce something. Or did I not tell it what it was producing? I probably did that. I probably didn't even tell it what it was making. Or something else. Or it's still making it. I don't know. What did I do? We should go check on it. Maybe it just takes a while to build one. Wait. Oh, it's not even on. It doesn't know what it's making. You are making... Wait. No, you weren't. You were making... this. There we go. Now it's gonna start making something. It's the other one that's gonna make this. Now I need the modular frames and the... I'm probably gonna have to split the modular frame too, because I need that for more than one thing. For the super duper heavy duty modular frame, which is somewhere over here. I think it's that one, which is inconveniently placed. I'm gonna put a splitter right off that one. Right off the hop, there's a splitter going somewhere. Yeah. Helps if you turn it the right way. Ooh, I can just run thing this way. Inconvenient. Very inconvenient. Just do one level, I guess. I don't think it knows how to tell if those things are lined up or not. Okay, now I gotta go figure out where the heck my steel frames are. Somewhere way the heck up here. If I take the closest one anyway, that'll be a bit easier to route. Somewhere down there. What are you looking at, Perry? You wanna fight me? Gonna dive bomb me again? Like a jerk? Don't actually know where I'm going. It's somewhere down there to that soup. Oh, this is so messy. Maybe I'll cut across there. Do extra two just in case. Keep this bit of floor open. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, you're getting ready for the attack, aren't you? Getting the higher ground. Oh, I'm disoriented. Which way am I going? Oh no, it turned it the wrong way. Yeah, my god, where am I trying to go? I'm trying to get to here. Oh, it's really tight. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's at least going across this line. Oh my goodness. Ah! Let me around. Is this even going the right way? Nope, that's going the wrong way. That was a lot of work. Oh my goodness. Holy bananas. And then it's gonna start producing as soon as it has the resources. Holy, look at it go. I don't even see the modular frame line moving at all right now. I told it to build the right thing, didn't I? How many steel beams does it need? I feel compelled to go downstairs. Okay, Mike, I guess you can lurk. It's okay. Appreciate it. What is going on here? Oh, it just takes a friggin' donkey's age to make anything. But actually, since I have a production line for that, I can actually empty out part of the storage bin that's holding 2 of these items. These? No, not those. These and these? Pressing the wrong button. Control click to mass store all of the same item. Go down and get the rest. At least I had this convenient, like, oh, okay. Bouncing off door frames now. Oh my goodness! There we go. Oh, for a second, I thought I had to interact to open the door. Whoops. Man, 2,500 frames. That's a lot of frames. You guys are weird, just putting it out there. Indy, I know you know how to get into that cage. You're just running around on top. That's where I should put the extra bird thing. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I just want to try and consolidate these as much as possible. There's so many of them. Okay, what else can I build right now that I need to make something? What do I need to be able to make motors? How do I make motors again? Motors was actually, right, the rotors and this. Okay, so I am making those. And I split that somewhere. So I'm making it that over there. And the and rotors are over there. Can I make another assembler? Yes. Oh, and I put it over here. I guess I could put it over here. My brain's mush. I don't remember what this is supposed to be already. The motors, because it's based on something this is making. And then the rotors. Rotors and motors. Okay. Ugh, sit up straight, silly. Stop slouching. Okay. We're getting there with automation. We're getting there. I had to make less and less on my own. It's kind of annoying to need, like, the basic materials, though, because if you don't have solid production of excess of those, then it gets a little wonky. Okay, I gotta move that over, I think. It's, well, it's not ideal. This is gonna intake the rotors from somewhere. I'm figuring this out as we go along. Trying to remember the directionality of these conveyors is kind of wacky. Okay, so where's the splitter then for my rotors? It's probably not as... oh god, it's all the way over here. Or something. Yeah, there's the rotors, so... oh my goodness. Where's this going? Where do I need it to go again? Okay, if I make a really high conveyor, I can kind of reach it. My brain really hurts trying to figure this out. So, we'll split off this way. Simple low conveyor. That's going the wrong way. I ran out of beams. Or frames. Beams? Beams. Oh! Yeah, searching for wood and leaves is so lame. And yeah, the wood, like, as long as you, eventually you can get the chainsaw, that'll help. But you're practically, depending on where you are, you're just literally harvesting everything off the ground. Because the little, like, leafy things and stuff give you petals, flower petals that you can make use for fuel, which is actually pretty good. Leaves you'll just get an abundance of. And then if you get, like, twiggy looking bushes and stuff, that usually gives you a small percentage of wood. I think I need to get it over here. This is turning into conveyor soup. Oh, that clipped quickly. That looks right. And then I just need to try and bring this up through here. Screaming birds, my goodness. This is just gonna have to be potentially a really weird conveyor. Though if I bring it up closer, it will probably do something a little more interesting. Ugh, don't like that. I don't have to do. Ugh. Whee! Whoa! The conveyor belt is is quicker than I am. And how many? Okay. Organization. Also, again, really close. It's also probably a very slow production instance there. Okay, I'm gonna go check out something. I'm gonna go check out the other power section. But first, not really. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, I'm gonna... I should try and... Oh, I still gotta make these, though. Okay, plastic makes those. That's gonna be easy. I don't think I care for packaging water. But I think because... I'm probably gonna have to have a production line for those down that away. So that I can package the oil. Not that I'll be packaging oil, I don't think. Crude oil packaged for alternative transport can be used for fuel vehicles. But is this fuel better than just oil, right? I don't know that I need to package that, but I do want to package the fuel. Because if it's better than anything I'm using right now... Using a constructor... It's easier to look at it this way. Production. I want to make a packager. I have all the things I need apparently to make it, so I'll probably go down to the other end so I can start making... My brain hurts. And then I need a constructor to make the other thing. Yeah. Okay, I have all the materials I need to make them. Probably have enough of the beams, so we're gonna go down and maybe take care of that. I feel like this buggy is a pig on fuel. Do flowers count as leaves? No, they're their own, but you can't make biomass from them, but they are their own fuel source. But it's leaves, wood, mushrooms, a couple other things make biomass, but flowers don't. But flowers are also used to make color cartridges, but they are their own fuel source. You can just pop it into like the buggy or the biomass burner. It counts as a source of fuel for the biomass burners. They're actually pretty good. Okay. So. Let's try and expand this a little bit. That didn't really work out well. Can't even see that. Plastic's all the way the heck over here. Yeah, because there's my plastic being produced in these two. So I will... build this out this way. So I'll probably just make the containers and go immediately to... I'll have the plastic that feeds into the constructor to make the containers, and then that'll feed directly into the packager to make the I'll probably loop it up over here. Oh, cool, thanks. I'm going to save them for the color cartridges then. Yeah, you don't need... You find a lot of flowers. Especially if you actually find, like, actual flowers on the ground. Like, when I started on the first map, because it gives you, like, the 4 different spawn points, because it's all one big map. The first one, there's yellow flowers all over the place. So you'll get lots of flower petals. I could do some painting right now, but I want my factory to be a little more established before I start painting. Yeah. You definitely want to, like... You're going to be probably, like... just getting your basic resources and then trying to, like, build it up and figure out a layout. I kind of start to like the idea more of almost having, like find, like, a spot where you probably want to build up, but then, like, build an initial flat section, but then, like, go a floor up and then make that your main area, because it'll be completely flat and will hopefully have clearance over anything around you. That's what I try and do. You just got to watch how high you go, because the lifts can only go so high. Usually 10 meters. 10 units is as high as they'll go, I think, before they can't go any higher. Which is what I want here. So... Is that? That is not where that goes. Take in liquid and spew something out. So that's fuel. I might just go this way. Let's try that. No, it's wonky shaped. Actually. Yeah, no, sorry, it's just one constructor, never mind. Dang it! copper sheeting, right? I'm actually gonna put this over here, I think. Hopefully I don't regret this. Alright. Empty canisters and go. And they're already immediately going this way. To make 2 to 2, okay. Yeah, I have more than enough of this fuel stuff, so that's good. Goodness. Look at that! We have fuel. I wonder what it stacks to. Or how much that's using. Wow, look at it go. How's it managing? I mean, there's quite a few of these. And actually, I could turn this back to just make straight up fuel. Because those will... Bleh. Okay. Push me away, why don't you? There we go. That'll keep that producing. So those don't run out. Because they're not making anything right now. That is so cool that it makes this one section colored so you can see what's actually in the pipe. Because the other ones are purple and then black and the blue and the others are blue. Whoa. So messy. I wonder if these stack to 100 or 200. Kinda wish I had some power cores for this. Which actually, let me go look at a post. Ooh, yeah, we're getting really close. Whoa! Hello! My goodness, again! Why? Hello, yes, you have my attention. What do you want? What do you want? Scaring the crap out of me here. I'm gonna have to, again, check out the other one, because, well, looks like I should be able to go, my capacity's pretty high. Current production is kind of wavering a little bit, so I gotta watch out for that. Okay, it stacks to 100. I hope it's better than the biofuel. But if I can get 2 stacks, then I'll feel better. Let's take that one out now and put it in the buggy. Whee! What are you looking at, Indy? guess. Okay, I think we need some, we just need something so I don't, like, drive off the edge here. This seems like a little dangerous. I mean, I'll probably build out there anyway, but for now, safety first. Ooh, can't see that. Auto save, you're killing me. It's a weird echoey noise. There we go. Alright. Whoop. 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 Can't have a buggy driving wildly into any of this stuff. That's dangerous. Could cause an explosion. Go. Hopefully this is a really efficient source of fuel, but who knows? Stow it in the buggy just in case. What is all this? Ooh, package was delivered. Sweet. One moment. Back to this. Have a pet cam for a second while I go check something. Okay, never mind. It wasn't something that was dropped off at my door. It's gonna be in my mail slot downstairs. I don't feel like getting out of pajamas right now. Alright, back to game mode. Oop. How did I not just drive myself off the edge there? Alright, let's go check the other facility just to see how its power production is. I might have to... That might be where I have to expand. Meep meep.
I don't know if this is a more efficient source of fuel or not. I mean, I guess I have gone through less going from one spot to the other, but it's only stacks of 100, which is what's kind of scary. So it seems better in that regard, but it runs off half as much. I don't know, it feels about the same then. Probably ends up burning at about the same rate then. If it was stacks of 200 for the fuel, I'd feel better. Ah! I should probably put barricades on that other side so I don't just like go flying off. I might live, but I still don't want to think about it. Alright, see how these bad boys are doing. See if there's a problem with the flow here. And there is! It's this guy. He's having a hard time. Okay, what I can probably look at doing... try and run other lines up here to try and help with that. I think I can do that anyway. They have splitters up here, I can tie into those. Ah! Whoa. That just went... I wasn't expecting that. I actually preferred the angle, to be honest. Auto. Oh. Then I can put this kinda here. See if that helps stabilize power up here. Wait, there was no... Wait, yeah, it was right there. Never mind. I went the wrong way. Confused for a second here.
Probably bring this up here too, I think. Try to, anyway. I don't think... Oh, I can still make another one. Auto save, Jesus. That doesn't line up at all. Ugh. How does it line up? Okay. Those are filling up pretty good, and I think I want to try and do the same over here. Somehow. Good pressure. We'll just wait and see if this stabilizes. Okay, seeing a bit of stability here, so that's good. Maybe I've got it. We fixed, maybe? I'd really like to see these fill up more. The only other thing I can think to do is bring that up as well. can see myself expanding this in the future anyway, so wouldn't hurt to beef this up a little bit. Didn't mean to make two of those at once. That just immediately fills up. But I think we're pretty well settled here now. I think I sorted out my overall power issue. I thought it was. Oh, just defrosted a whole big... defrosted. Jeez, for a second I thought we were... I might be hungry. Defrosting sounds like food things. Just deforested a whole big area and I got a lot of leaves and wood. But now I feel bad for the damaged environment, fictional planet in a video game. Well, some of that stuff comes back. As I found out, especially if you have the chainsaw, like the larger stuff comes back. So that's why this base is constantly haunted by these mushrooms that keep coming back. They're just always here. Although last time I had a hard time cutting them down, but I wouldn't be surprised if the game was bugging a bit. There we go. Now I can take those out. Must be as similar to bug to when I couldn't, let's see, this is for leaves. I didn't get any. This is for wood, which I have some. What have we got in here? More biomass. So I'll take the mushrooms back with me. Alright, so we sorted out that power issue, though I'm gonna have to build more, expand that up here a bit more. I need more! I need more power! I wish I could make this thing like bounce or jump or something. That would be fun. Whee! Whoa! Whee! Whoa! Wow, we're going real fast. Woo! Alrighty, well, we're making fuel. We're making other line. We've expanded the production quite a bit here. We're automating some stuff. I think a lot of it's waiting. So, and I think, okay, so it's been about 3.5 hours, and kind of past my lunchtime, so I think I'm gonna end here for now. maybe next time when I stream this, I will look at adventuring a bit more because I want to use this rifle and I need guts and I want to see how strong this is. I mean, there's some pretty scary things out there that the little pea shooter wasn't very good with, and being in melee with some of this stuff is terrible. So, yeah, I think the next plan will be to adventure a little bit more, finish off a little bit of research, and figure out how to make those last two. But I think I have some pretty good production lines here. So, anyway, calling it. Gonna go make something to eat and see if a corner store is open or something so I can get more milk or something. Anyway, hope everyone has a good day, and I will see you all later.